In 2003, I began a new nonprofit called Eastside Heroes. Eastside Heroes is composed of 3 parts. We provide scholarships for 8th grade students who get into the private sector, a private high school sector, college prep schools, but cannot afford the tuition. So we help their families out by fundraising every year. It's an entirely volunteer effort. Second thing we do is we provide mentorship. And our mentoring style is lifelong as well as a team approach. We surround the young person with 3 to 5 mentors that serve as older brothers and sister figures, parental figures, life coaches, and friends. The third thing we do is we provide leadership enrichment development programs in which we help the young person develop leadership skills, a set of leadership skills so that they can continue on into the future as our model leaders create leaders.
For me, before Eastside Heroes, everybody looked at me as the regular kid, but really what I was going through was depression. I also used to be really racist, but no one knew that. No one ever bothered to ask me, "Hey Marcos, how's it going?" Or "Hey Marcos, what are you feeling right now?" I did drugs, no one knew. No one ever suspected me being in trouble.
Our life before Eastside Heroes was bad. It was really bad. I was dropout bound. I thought I was going to drop out sophomore year. My grades were bad. I was DF student, and I just didn't like school. I didn't care about school. I didn't care about sports. I didn't care about anything. And then it was just bad. It was really bad.
Basically, my life before I got into the program was really messed up. I was involved in gangs. I did drugs. I really didn't care much about life. I tried to commit suicide. I just hung out with the wrong people and everything. So my life was pretty screwed up.
Back then, I really didn't care about school, and I was just like, school sucks, that type of thing. And also another thing is I had a lot of problems, but I didn't express anything. I always kept it in. I bottled it up.
If I wouldn't have met Enrique and Brian, my life would be probably really messed up. I would probably be still out in the street smoking with my friends, getting drunk, going out in parties, getting out at 12 at night just to go party with my friends. School, I don't think I'd care much about school. My family, I wouldn't listen to them. I think my life would be messed up if I wouldn't have met them, and I'm glad I met them because they changed my life in a lot of ways.
2 years ago, I met this guy named Enrique Flores, and he came to my school and he offered me a scholarship to a school named Bellarmine College Prep. And at first I was like, all right, because I didn't know what it was. He just said it was a private school, so I was like, I'm interested.
I started staying after school in the YMCA, and my cousin, Rocio, she's also my mentor, she would help me out doing my homework and just give me serious talks. And she introduced me to Enrique, and Enrique made me realize that a lot of people go through problems to just suck it up, that I'm better than that. And just after realizing everything and meeting him, I realized that I'm college bound and able to graduate on time and everything too.
The future it's so large for people who go through this program. I think the most important thing it does is it allows you to see your own potential. I know that I had low self-confidence before I even met Enrique when I was here. I was just in such a different environment than what I was used to. And I really didn't know the potential I had inside of me. And he not only showed me that I could achieve, but he showed me how to do it. He showed me different methods of succeeding out here. And I think that goes universal for anyone that comes through the program. Not only are they going to be able to see a difference in themselves immediately, but they'll see it just lifelong.
One of my goals is to graduate, be the first person in my family to graduate from college. I would like to be either an architect or an engineer.
I want to go to San Jose State and keep majoring in sociology, and I want to be a probation officer after that.
I see myself being a psychiatrist. I like helping people out a lot. Just like they've helped me, they've encouraged me to do that in life. They have made me see that I could do that.
I mean, I don't know all the logistics of how everything works, its funding and whatnot, but I just know that it takes money to run everything. And I mean,
We have to do group outings and just the scholarship dinner every year and sending kids to school. I mean, this all takes money, and I just know that it's extremely critical. I was fortunate enough to win a scholarship to Bellarmine, but not every child has that opportunity. So whatever monetary donations people can give or any type of support would be just greatly appreciated.
Eastside Hero needs your support, because if it weren't for them, there are a lot of us that are here, mentees that are standing here, we'd probably end up being in jail, we'd probably be in the streets doing drugs, girls probably would have been pregnant. If it weren't for them, I mean, our lives would have been really messed up, and I think it's a good cause for you guys, not just to donate money for the program, but I mean, it makes us feel good, because it makes us feel like we're worth something, like we're helping something, we're helping our community.